Did you know that Solana could see a massive surge in price thanks to a Solana spot ETF? That's right, with huge institutional money moving in, Solana could be on the verge of a breakout. But how realistic is this? Stick with me, because we're about to dive into why this ETF could be a game changer for Solana's future and how you could profit from it. First off, what exactly is a Solana spot ETF and why should you care? An ETF, exchange traded fund, is an investment fund that tracks the price of an asset, in this case, Solana. The launch of a Solana spot ETF could flood Solana with billions of dollars. But how realistic is it that this ETF will actually get approved? The chances are looking really good that Solana will get its own spot ETF. Bloomberg analysts have estimated the odds at 90%, and market research shows that approval is very likely. 8 major firms, including Franklin Templeton and Fidelity, have already filed to launch this ETF. We're talking about big players here. But what happens when an ETF gets approved? Let's look at Bitcoin and Ethereum ETFs that are already on the market. When the Bitcoin ETF launched, there was an initial drop, but then massive inflows drove Bitcoin to new highs. Ethereum experienced a similar trend with its ETF, although it didn't have the same massive price surge like Bitcoin. ETFs can certainly influence the price, but how might Solana react if the ETF goes live? If Solana follows the same path as Bitcoin and Ethereum, we could see a massive wave of institutional investment. JP Morgan recently predicted that Solana ETFs could attract between $3 and $6 billion in inflows over the next 6 to 12 months. Solana's market cap could rise significantly, and the price could increase by around $10 per coin. That's not a small move. Solana isn't just waiting for an ETF approval to grow. There's already huge demand. Solana has become a hub for DeFi applications and is seeing huge adoption with partnerships like PayPal USD and Shopify. On top of that, more and more companies are buying into Solana. Institutional investment is growing, and that's a massive development that could push the price even higher. When you take all the factors into account, ETFs, massive demand, institutional investments, a very bullish case for Solana emerges. The market might be undervaluing Solana right now, and the upcoming ETF launch could trigger a price explosion. Bitcoin and Ethereum have already paved the way, why wouldn't Solana benefit as well? If Solana isn't on your radar yet, this could be one of the best opportunities in the crypto market. The likelihood of the Solana spot ETF getting approved is high, and demand for Solana is steadily increasing. I've already built my position, what about you? Let me know in the comments what you think about Solana's future. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more updates. See you in the next video. Remember, this is not financial advice, just my personal opinion. Always do your own research before making any decisions.